My precious child, I need you to listen closely to my voice today, for it is no accident that you have found this message at this very hour. I have been watching you, waiting for this specific moment to speak directly into the depths of your soul. You may feel as though you are just another face in the crowd, but to me, you are the focus of my entire heart. I have called you by name, and I am here to remind you that my grace is sufficient for everything you are currently facing. These words are not just empty promises, they are the living bread meant to sustain you through the trials of this life. Do not turn away, for I have much to tell you about the beauty I see within you and the glorious future I have already prepared for your journey. I know the weight you carry when the world is quiet and the distractions of the day have finally faded into the shadows. I see the tears that fall in secret, the ones you hide from your friends, your family, and even from yourself. I am intimately acquainted with the exhaustion that sleep cannot fix, that deep weariness of the spirit that comes from fighting battles no one else can see. You have tried to be strong for so long, putting on a brave face while everything inside feels like it is shattering. But I want you to know that I am the one who catches every single tear. I am the one who understands the silent screams of your heart. You do not have to perform for me or pretend that you are okay, because I love the real you, even in your brokenness. There are voices from your past that whisper lies to you, telling you that you are disqualified because of the mistakes you have made. They remind you of your failures and try to convince you that you have strayed too far from my light. But I am here to tell you that those voices do not speak the truth. My mercy is new every single morning, and my forgiveness is a vast ocean that swallows up every regret. I do not look at you through the lens of your yesterday. I see you through the sacrifice of the cross. I have already paid the price for your freedom, and I have washed away every stain with my own blood. You are not a prisoner to your history. You are a pioneer of a new beginning, destined to walk in the light of my eternal redemption. My love for you is not like the love of this world, which is often conditional and fleeting. My affection does not waver based on your performance or your ability to get everything right. I loved you before the foundations of the earth were laid, and I will love you long after the stars have faded from the sky. There is nothing you could ever do to make me love you more, and there is absolutely nothing you could do to make me love you less. I am the shepherd who leaves the 99 just to find you when you are lost in the wilderness of your own doubt. I am the father who runs to meet you while you are still a long way off. Rest in this truth today. You are cherished beyond measure and held in a grip that will never let go. I am the great physician, and I have come to heal the wounds that have been festering in your heart for far too long. I know about the betrayals that left you guarded and the disappointments that made you cynical about the future. I want to breathe life back into the areas of your soul that feel cold and dead. Allow me to touch those places you have locked away, the parts of you that you think are beyond repair. I am not afraid of your mess, and I am not repelled by your pain. Instead, I am drawn to it because I long to bring restoration to your spirit. My healing power is flowing toward you right now, mending the cracks and filling the empty spaces with my peace. You will rise again, stronger and more radiant than you were before. I see your concerns about your daily needs, the worries that keep you pacing the floor at night. You wonder if there will be enough to cover the bills, if your health will hold up, or if you will be able to provide for those you love. I want you to look at the birds of the air and the flowers of the field. They do not toil or spin, yet I care for them with exquisite detail. How much more do I care for you, my beloved child? I am your provider, and my resources are infinite. Do not let anxiety rob you of your joy, for I am already working behind the scenes to open doors that no man can shut. I will give you your daily bread and sustain you in the desert. Trust in my timing and my faithful heart. You were created with a divine purpose that is far greater than the mundane routines of this life. I did not craft you by accident. I designed every fiber of your being with intentionality and love. There is a specific song that only you can sing and a light that only you can bring into this dark world. Even when you feel insignificant or small, remember that I have placed a royal seed within you. You are part of my kingdom, and I am calling you to step into the authority I have given you. Do not settle for a life of mediocrity or fear, but dare to dream the big dreams I have planted in your heart. I am with you in every venture, guiding your steps and empowering you to fulfill the destiny for which you were born. Fear is a thief that seeks to steal your peace and paralyze your potential, but I have not given you a spirit of fear. I have given you a spirit of power, love, and a sound mind. When the waves of uncertainty crash against your life, remember that I am the one who speaks to the storm and commands the winds to be still. I am your shield and your fortress, a very present help in times of trouble. You do not have to face the giants of your life alone, for the battle belongs to me. Put on the armor of light and stand firm in the knowledge that I have already overcome the world. No weapon formed against you shall prosper, and no scheme of the enemy can derail the plans I have for your ultimate victory and peace. I am not a distant God who sits far away on a throne, unconcerned with the details of your life. I am right here with you in this very room, breathing the same air and feeling the beat of your heart. I am in the laughter of your children, the quiet of the morning, and the strength you find to get out of bed when you feel like giving up. My presence is your greatest treasure, and I invite you to cultivate an awareness of me throughout your day. Talk to me as a friend, for I am listening to every whisper. I long for intimacy with you, a connection that goes beyond religious rituals and enters the realm of true fellowship. You are never alone, for I have promised to never leave you nor forsake you until the end. Think upon the cross and the depth of the sacrifice I made so that we could be together forever. I endured the shame, the pain, and the separation so that you would never have to experience them. My love was poured out in blood and water, a testament to how much you are worth in my eyes. When you doubt your value, look at my scarred hands and remember that I would do it all again just for the chance to call you mine. The work is finished. The victory is won. You do not have to strive for my approval or work to earn my grace. It is a gift freely given to all who would simply open their hearts and receive. Let the reality of my finished work settle deep into your spirit today, bringing you rest and lasting confidence. Faith is the key that unlocks the storehouses of heaven, and I am calling you to believe me for the impossible. You do not need a mountain of faith. You only need faith as small as a mustard seed to see the landscapes of your life transformed. When you choose to trust me despite what your physical eyes see, you are making a powerful declaration in the spiritual realm. Do not be discouraged by the delays or the silence you may encounter, for I am always working, even when you cannot feel it. Your prayers are heard, and they are moving my hand in ways you cannot yet imagine. Keep standing, keep believing, and keep expecting the miraculous. I am the God of wonders, and I love to display my glory through the lives of those who dare to trust my word. As I have loved you, I am calling you to love those around you with a heart of compassion and grace. Let my kindness flow through your hands, and my encouragement speak through your lips. You are my ambassador in this world, a living testimony of the transformation that my spirit brings. Forgive those who have wronged you, not because they deserve it, but because your heart deserves to be free from the poison of bitterness. Be a source of light in your workplace, a pillar of strength in your family, and a friend to the lonely. When you serve others, you are serving me, and when you show mercy, you are reflecting my very nature. Your life is a beautiful canvas, and I am using your acts of love to paint a masterpiece that draws others toward my heart. Do not be anxious about tomorrow, for tomorrow is already held securely in my hands. I have seen the end from the beginning, and I know the path that lies ahead of you. While the world may seem chaotic and uncertain, my plans for you remain focused on peace and a future filled with hope. I am leading you beside quiet waters and restoring your soul as you walk through the valleys. Trust that I will give you the wisdom you need for every decision and the strength you need for every challenge. Each new day is a gift from my heart, filled with opportunities to experience my goodness and witness my provision. Walk with your head held high, knowing that the King of Kings is walking beside you, clearing the way and preparing a table of blessing. Come to me, all you who are weary and burdened, and I will give you the rest that your soul truly craves. The world demands so much from you, constantly pushing you to do more, be more, and have more. But in my presence, there is no pressure to perform. You can simply be my child, resting in the shadow of my wings. Take my yoke upon you and learn from me, for I am gentle and humble in heart. My burden is light, and my ways bring life rather than exhaustion. Allow me to refresh your spirit and renew your vision. Spend time in the stillness, letting my peace wash over you like a calming tide. In the quietness of our communion, you will find the strength to face the world with a heart that is anchored and a mind that is clear. You must understand your true identity, for you are royalty in the kingdom of heaven. You are not a slave to fear, a victim of circumstance, or a product of your environment. You are a son or daughter of the Most High God, chosen and set apart for a holy purpose. Wear your crown with humility and confidence, knowing that you have access to all the riches of my grace. Do not allow the enemy to define you by your scars or your past mistakes. Instead, let my word define you as a new creation, old things having passed away and all things becoming new. You carry my DNA within your spirit, and you are destined for greatness that transcends the limitations of this earth. Walk in the dignity of your calling, reflecting the beauty and the power of the one who called you. When you feel like you are at the end of your rope and you have no strength left to keep going, remember that my power is made perfect in your weakness. It is in your moments of greatest vulnerability that I can most clearly demonstrate my sustaining grace. Do not give up, for the dawn is closer than you think. I am holding your hand, and I will not let you fall. I am the God who makes a way where there is no way, parting the seas of your problems and bringing you through to the other side. Persistence is not about your own willpower. It is about leaning into my strength and refusing to let go of my promises. You are a conqueror through me, and your story does not end in defeat. It ends in a victory that will bring glory to my name. Live out this message today by being a vessel of my peace in every environment you enter. Let your heart be sensitive to the leading of my spirit, noticing the needs of others and responding with the same love I have shown you. Do not let the busyness of life crowd out the small, still voice that guides you toward acts of kindness and words of truth. Your life is the only Bible some people will ever read, so let it be a story of redemption, joy, and unwavering faith. Be intentional about your thoughts, choosing to focus on whatever is true, noble, and pure. As you align your heart with mine, you will find that the atmosphere around you begins to change. You are a carrier of my glory, and your presence carries the power to transform the world one heart at a time. As we conclude this time together, I want to seal these words in your heart with my eternal peace. Go forth into your day with the assurance that I am with you, for you, and in you. Do not be troubled by the noise of the world, for my voice is the one that truly matters. I love you with an everlasting love, and my commitment to your well-being is absolute. Share this light with those you meet, becoming a beacon of hope in a world that so desperately needs it. My blessing rests upon you, your family, and everything you set your hand to do. Remember that I am always just a prayer away, waiting to commune with you and lead you into the fullness of life. Shalom, my beloved child. My peace I give to you, now and forevermore.